So hey guys, welcome back for more House Flipper with me, Supernautus. It's more house decorating business and working our way up through the houses. So I actually finished the one that we were working on last night, sold it off. I managed to do okay out of it, I think. We now have this one, which is the Foodies house, to look at. Now, interestingly, I just want to take a quick look at what else is available. A variety of houses that should be interesting. But I also noticed some stuff that I quite liked. So, obviously we need to make quite a bit of money before we're going to be doing any of these higher end houses. But right now, let's get back to the house we wanted to go to. So far we've spent about 400 odd, but we haven't spent more than we sold yet, which is fine. This house was a total mess when we first went to it. It's a bit better now. So I've done some basic stuff in the house, just to get it started. Basically I've put all the radiators on the walls, to ensure that we're ready to go. Now, what have we got here? We've got bathroom. That could be a bedroom. Living room type area, potentially another bathroom, another bedroom, and another bedroom, but we probably want a kitchen, so I reckon we want 2 bedrooms and a kitchen with a sort of living room slash lounge area. That's probably enough space for us to put a... In fact, you know what? That's a bedroom, that'll be a kitchen, and that'll be a lounge, although we might just knock this through a little bit. A little more lounge space. What do you think? Is that going to work? I think that would work. So, okay, let's get on with some... Let's demolish some stuff for a minute. Knock this wall down. What a clean home, they say. Well, it's not right now, is it? Because I'm knocking stuff down. Obviously. But yeah, we're going to make this the living room slash lounge a little bit bigger. Just by extending this wall a little bit further. Just because I think we want a slightly bigger living area. I think. Oops, did I just knock down another wall that I didn't mean to? Crap. I'm going to have to knock that one down now, aren't I? And then rebuild it. So we'll have to put another bit of wall there. I didn't actually mean to knock that bit of wall down, obviously. Right, that looks okay. So now, where are we going to extend this wall to? What, just there? Right, I need to put a bit of wall in there, first of all, before I do anything else. Right, now, so we want to extend that one a little bit. Maybe I'll just extend it to here. Just looking at where the bathroom is. Yeah, do you know, we'll just extend it to next to where the door is, I think. Just give it a little bit more space. We don't need a huge amount, and as I say, the bit we're standing in right now will be a bit of a kitchen. Need to do that first. And we'll also make sure we've got a doorway. In fact, to do that, let's just build these just here. just to make it slightly bigger. Okay, and now a regular wall. Like so. That should work. Good, okay. Oh, what about windows? No, they're okay. They're not going to be a problem. We've got plenty of room for an okay sized kitchen. Okay, we're good for that right now. So that looks pretty good. So, living room type area. Oh, let's just get rid of all these little sockets and things that are all over the floor. But before we do that, let's start with the bathroom. Best place to start, right? So, floor tiles first. I do want to kind of work out who we want to try and sell this to as well. 2 bedrooms. I would think we want to sell it to... "30 years old, young, marriage." So they want... Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do... What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, we'll do a bedroom. We'll do a house for them. So it's going to have like a nursery type room and a regular bedroom, and then a kitchen and a living room type area. That'll work. Let's do it. So flooring first in the bathroom. I want something that's not too dark. Oh, I might take that one actually. That looks okay. See what we can put in place here. You don't really need to put that there, because by the time you put a door in it'll be okay, but still, never mind. Okay, so, floor. Now we need wall tiles. I think what we'll do first of all is find something to do as kind of a border along the edge. Well, that's the floor, so it would probably help if we went to the walls. Right, wall tiles. So I want something that goes kind of around the edge. And then something that's a bit more interesting. I might take those ones. I might need 2 packs. I might not need 2 packs, but I'm going to take 2 packs of them and do the edging first. So basically what we want to do is put them in the corners. And they look more blue than grey, don't they? I think. They look much more blue than grey. Although they look grey on the floor. Right, so I just want to give it a bit more of an interesting look. But we're not going to use these dirty green tiles, obviously, they look horrible. It would help if I picked up the tiles off the floor, it certainly would be useful. Could just be the lighting in here, but these tiles look blue. But only when they're there. Right, so I'm going to just do it around the edge of here. Just keeping the window a bit different. We'll do above the window with these as well, just because that looks a bit better. I'm actually thinking this whole back wall maybe, because there's only like one slot there, so I think that whole back wall can have these. I think that'll look a bit better. Not the best place to put those, I don't think. Oh. I don't even have to walk all the way over there, I can just go up and down. Good. The bathroom's a nice easy place to start, always, so... because it's usually quite small. We need to do that bit around the radiator as well. If we're going to do the whole back wall. And then work out what we'll do for the main parts of the room. Actually... well, let's see what happens when I do this first. No. We will use something different for the rest of it. Let's see, what can we have? Something that's a little more regular. 2 shades of white. I wonder how they look with it. Let's buy a couple of those. I'll take 3, but I don't know if I'm going to need that many. I know that it means I'll probably not get much money back if I do decide to sell anything, but... no, the pattern doesn't work, does it? Well, maybe if we just put a couple in place just to see how it looks. Shouldn't have bought 3 packs. And they line up okay. To be fair, each of these things actually line up alright with that. That's surprising, given that they're a different design. Okay, well let's do this anyway then. Let's do it this way anyway. Make it a bit more interesting than just one style. And I suppose at least these bits of wall kind of go a bit with the... well, not really. I was going to say they go a little bit with the floor, but no, they don't really, do they? Not at all. Never mind. I don't think the people really, the people we're selling to really are that concerned about the colour of the tiles. It never seems to be a thing that they bring up as being a problem. Okay, so we're going to make it for that family with the baby, as I say. So one room's going to be like a sort of nursery type room. One room like a regular bedroom, a kitchen, and a lounge type living room area. Better put a door on the bathroom too when we're ready. And do it in the door frame as well, just because it seems a bit better to do that. Just make sure the finish is nice all round, I suppose. Oh no, don't need to retile that area with the same tiles. And one more. Now we just sell off the remaining tiles. Right, that looks not very good. Never mind. Okay. As I say, the colour of the tiles doesn't seem to actually bother any of them, so... right, door. A door into the bathroom, just a regular interior door, which I think the front door's that colour. So, let's try and make the doors kind of work the same way across the house. There we go. Although a white door would probably actually look a bit better there. This is a very small bathroom. Okay, shower first. One sec. There we go. Okay, right, so shower. First of all, I think we'll do That one, maybe? Probably the closer to white we want with that. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, that won't fit there? It's too big. Look, it sticks out beyond the door. That's not going to work then. Let's try that one. If not, we might have to put a reg. There we go. Not the one I wanted originally, but good enough. And quite an easy shower to fit as well. There we go. One shower. Well, I have to say, that's a pretty close fit. Right, sink for there. Probably not going to want a very big one because there's not a lot of space to get out of the shower there, is there? Not that we're too concerned about how they get in and out of the shower. Doesn't seem to be something we need to think too much about. Let's try this just for fun. Yeah, okay. That won't fit because of the radiator anyway. Fair enough. Oh, what about that one? Yeah, that'll be better than nothing at all, right? Ah! Ah, give me that! Damn it. That one's leaking as well! Stop! Didn't turn the water off. I'm sure that's actually an option that you get a lot of choice in anyway. Because apparently I couldn't turn those things on and off. Ah, I hate that. Mop the floor. The only trouble is I can't now get to that. Oh, it is clean now. Okay. That's a sink, toilet there, washing machine here, right? Okay. One washer. In the bathroom. I don't have space for this kind of thing in my bathroom. There we go, drums free. They're not going to damage the washing machine now when they turn it on. Thank goodness. Okay. One pipe right there. Fix it in. It is an easy job. Is that it? Now we need a toilet. Because you want a... I should go for that one. You want a vibrating washing machine next to you when you're in the toilet. Maybe you do, I don't know. There we go. Now, let's just put a mirror there for a start. A mirror. Let me see, which one's going to be quite good there. Let's take that one. And we're going to put it, what, about there? That looks okay. That appears to be lined up exactly in the right place. Excellent. We do need a regular light fixture for the ceiling as well. What will we put on the ceiling? Oh, yeah, that'll work. I think we want these to probably be similar to the colour scheme in the bathroom. I don't think we need it to be there, but maybe there because... Okay, where's the middle of that wall? About there. I'd say that's about right, isn't it? Oh, the light switch is in the shower. That's not good. Can't have a light switch in the shower. That's just a terrible death waiting to happen. Surely. Okay, let's put a light switch elsewhere in the room. I think the only way I can get rid of that light switch is to actually smash the shower now. Just leave it like it is. Wow, that's bright. Good enough. Okay, what else can we put in here to make it a bit more interesting? Some sort of shelves. A shelf of some type. Show me what you got. Shelves for kitchen utensils, but no like bathroom shelving. You can stick that in the bathroom. And let's do that just for... Don't make it white because you won't even see it. It's for a young family, right? They'll be alright with this kind of thing in their bathroom. Not the best place to put it, really, is it? Okay, well, we'll put it there anyway. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh. The only annoying thing with where the toilet is, if it swapped places with where the washing machine was, there'd be a decent place to put this toilet roll holder. But you don't really want it behind you. It's just a bit of a pain trying to reach for toilet paper that way, isn't it? But it's the only way I can do it. I mean, I could move the installations around, but I don't want to do that. Okay, some sort of picture in the bathroom, I think. That one will be alright, maybe? Just... oh, that's quite small. Yeah, that's not going to work. I want something moderately large on the wall. Yeah, what about that? You can have an owl staring at you when you're in the bathroom. Well, at least if you're on the toilet, it's not staring at you the whole time. To be honest, there's not an awful lot more we can really put in here. Maybe also... I've forgotten where I found the shelves, so now I've got to go and do that all over again. Hopefully that's enough to find it. Painting... Excuse me. Painting shell, no. These hanging shelves, though. Buy a couple of these, maybe I can put them... nowhere. Maybe I can put them nowhere, yeah, that'll work. Don't know why they need to have, you know, like a shelf up and a shelf down when you can... That's kind of just a bit... Well, you need to have somewhere to put your toiletries, right? Your shower gel and your... What can I put it under the painting? Yes, that'll do. It's a bit rubbish, but at least there's room now for people to put books, because some of these people seem to want to make sure they've got plenty of room for... I don't know why, I seem to just crouch randomly without warning. Right, I think the bathroom's good enough. Oh, I'll tell you what, I think these windows are too wide. I think these windows are too wide for a blind. Let's see how that actually comes out once you do it. I think it'll be too narrow for the window. Certainly looked like it. Oh no, they adjust the size to fit the window. Good. Oh, I can open the window from in front of the blind. Well, regardless, that is a good start. Bathroom done. So, as I said, what I was going to do was put a bedroom, living room, kitchen. I think that'll work quite well. Where will we start? Bedroom now. We'll put this as the adult's bedroom. Oh wait, no, I don't need a front door. A front door on the bedroom, really? With a knocker? Yes, the children have to knock to enter the room. Maybe that's a good idea. You can lock the room and then just... Maybe not. Right, there we go. Door. Now, flooring. For a parent's bedroom. Not a lot of... It has to be said, there's not a lot of flooring options. Except for either wooden floor or kind of crappy carpets, to be honest. But I think in a bedroom you want a carpet, even if it is just a rubbish office style thin, you know, thin carpet. It's not a great carpet, is it? It's not the one I would pick personally, but it's functional, and they can always put their own carpets in once they've moved in, right? Yeah, that'll do. So, parents' bedroom, colour-wise on the walls. I think I want something that's not too obtrusive. I can have wall panels. Let's put some diamond wallpaper on one wall. Not on all the walls, but on one wall. I think... Where are we going to put the bed? Probably facing this way. Or maybe there. Yeah, we could put the bed there against the wall. That'll work, maybe. So in that case, let's make the wall behind the bed the wallpapered one. Even just that one section of wall, really. And then, because that's got a yellowish colour to it, maybe like a light lemony colour on the rest of the walls. Also has white on it, but a white wall would just be a bit boring, I think. Right, so if I just make that section wallpapered, there's a part of me that thinks I want to do that one, but I don't want to buy a whole new pack of these. Let's just make that section wallpapered and the rest of it painted. Looks a bit odd, I know, but, you know. Right, so, kind of yellowish colour. Faded lemon. Morning yellow. Let's buy a tin of each. I know it's silly. Actually, no, that's going to be way too bright. Let's do faded lemon, and I'm going to buy 2 pots, just because I've got a feeling I'm going to need 2 pots. Shouldn't paint when you've got a carpet down. In reality. That might be a bit sickly looking. It doesn't matter. As I say, they don't seem to be concerned about the colours of the paint. Just all the other things that are around the house. So that family, they want a big double bed. Because apparently that's great if they want to have a big family. I'll let you do the math on that one. Do the maths on that one, excuse me. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I hate doing the windows because there's just so much extra stuff to do. I don't think this is something I've been noticing with some of the painting. I missed a bit. You missed a spot. If you come back a bit, you can see little lines here that are really annoying. This is just the way that that's the way that it works, I guess. I was having a look a bit more about the game because I'm playing the Xbox version of the game, which is obviously a bit limited in comparison to what has later come with the PC version of the game, with haunted houses and being able to work in the garden. It just feels like a more complete kind of experience, I suppose. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had a few problems with a connection for that side of things, I would probably play it on PC just for the extra features that are available. But the Xbox version is still very enjoyable. If you enjoyed the sort of early, like I did, if you enjoyed a lot of the early video of people playing House Flipper, it's just pretty much that. And yeah, that was obviously relatively limited compared to what there is now. It's still an enjoyable game. I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's a relaxing sort of game, isn't it? And it takes a bit of tension away for a while. And I've been playing a lot of games that kind of make you a bit tense recently, so why not play something that doesn't? Also, I noticed a bit of a trend when I was playing some games. They all seem to mention some kind of virus recently, even though they're games that have been out for a while. I'm just like, do we really need more about that right now? Aren't we all suffering enough? That just looks rubbish, doesn't it? Maybe once the bed's there it won't look so bad. Yeah, that's more of almost a brown colour really, isn't it? I'm not changing the colour of the walls now. Right, beds. A double bed. A double bed. Dora. Hermes. Double bed Teddy. Let's do that. What's that? Birch. We don't want to go overly yellow, do we? Let's go with that, just because that'll probably work. Oh god, it looks like someone's been sick all over the bed. It looks like the top of a pizza. Just move it across just a little bit. The bedroom isn't a place for toys, this person says. Depends what kind of toys, right? What will we put next to the bed? Some sort of bedside table. What about this one? Okay, well that'll have to do. We want two of those. One. Two, because there's two people in the bed, you know? They need it to be a big one if they're wanting to have a big family, so... Yeah, that looks a bit better. Now, what else could we do within here? Dresser. Cherry. I don't want cherry, that's just gonna look... yeah, dark walnut. I think there. Is that in the right place? Oh, I've put it in that space. That was just not very clever. should come back a bit, right? Why is it? There's a big gap there. Oh, I still haven't moved it across enough. I was looking at the bottom, but the top's wider. That's why. There we go. That's better. Maybe a wardrobe on this wall too. In the dark walnut colour would be quite nice. Well, that's the Hermes cabinet, so it would make sense to go with the same cabinet, right? Let's go with the steel hardware. Is that too close to that? I'm going to put it in the corner, I think. Well, that'll be better. Give it a bit of separation there. Maybe... what else could we put there? I kind of think that would... no, do you know what? Actually... where did I see? There's like a dresser type thing, isn't there? Dressing table, brown, black, dark brown. Don't have much of a choice with that. Dark brown it is then. Where can that go? Under the window? Is there really any room for that? Oh yeah, no, there is. Oh no, there's not. Because you're gonna want a chair there, aren't you? I'd have thought. Well, let's put one anyway. Just a small chair. Maybe not a footrest, because that's obviously not a chair. Okay, let's go with one of those. How far under the table can I get it? That'll be fine, okay. Double bed, there's that. Maybe some other shelf of some kind. I'm hoping once we get on with the second bedroom, I wonder actually, would it be better? Don't get many options with colour. Japanese elm's probably the best colour to go with anything else that's here. Oh, do you know what? I wonder. Put one of them at either side of the bed. It's more shelving space. And if I can't get down the side of the bed, jump on the bed, boing boing, as you might say if you were bouncing on a bed. It's not going to be balanced. It's not going to be level. Pretty close though. It's good enough. Some sort of picture on the wall behind the bed, I think. Something. That's probably only a small picture. Yeah, but maybe I can put that over here. Only a small picture. We really need. Oh, there we go. Why won't that go on the wall? What's wrong with this wall? Okay. Close enough. Better put the ceiling light in the bedroom before it's a bit late. What will we put on the ceiling? No. Cube, rectangle. Let's put that one up there. Yeah, that's a darker brown that we probably want. Good enough. There is a light switch. Good. Well, maybe if I can, I might put a lamp on the bedsides as well. I actually like that colour. I think. Let's see. Can we go on the shelf actually? Oh no, because that would be a pain having to reach up all the time to switch off your lamp, wouldn't it? 2 of those. I could have gone to buy many, but you know, why do something obvious when I can do something silly instead? It's a bit of an awkward bedroom to get around. Let's take a look actually and see what they want, because they've still not shown up on the thing. Big family needs two or more bathrooms. Oh, they're going to want 2 bathrooms. You can just get lost. No place here where we can spend the time with the whole family. 1 bedroom. Needs another room for the baby. There is a living room, bookshelves, and a big and comfortable bed. I mean, that's a big bed, right? I can't attest to how comfortable it is, but it's definitely a big bed. I think... What else do we really need in here? They're not going to want a TV in their bedroom, I wouldn't have thought. But they might want... What else? Oh, curtains. Curtains. Oh god. I have to say, these aren't colours I would pick, personally. I just thought maybe they would work for like a family bedroom. I don't know why they've got chipboard on all the walls. Very 1970s. Okay, and I think is that the same width, or... Yeah, it is, okay. Well, actually, I think they kind of adjust to fit the particular room, to be honest. Okay. Pop some curtains on the wall. All good. Is there a bookshelf or something? I feel like if they have a bookcase of some kind in the bedroom, that'll start bringing them up a bit. Nut and brass. Did say they wanted... No, don't even start that conversation. It's not going to fit there, is it? It's just a bit too wide. Just a bit too wide. That's not going to work. Okay, what else then? Oh, we can still put some shelves of some kind in there. Some kind of shelves. Not another one of those love shelves, because that's not what we want. Let's put some of these around. I'm going to buy many so that I can kind of do a bit more work with them. Let's do that. I'm not going to put it that way because that's just silly. What else? Where else can we put one of these? Nowhere, pretty much. Like a low-level shelf that someone will just keep banging into as they're walking around. That's too many shelves, really, isn't it? And that shelf just looks pointless. Hey, reach all the way up there and put stuff on your shelves. I think that's probably good enough for this bedroom. Let's move on to a child's nursery style bedroom. In here. So probably some sort of pastel colours. First of all, let's get a door on the go. Let's get a door on the go, because that's what we want. I could buy all the doors now, to be fair, but I'd rather just do it gradually so that I'm just working through the rooms. Right, so baby's room. What will we put on the floor? Floor panels. I mean, the options for flooring aren't great. Let's put just pine floor panels in the baby's room. It's probably actually not a bad idea. Oh, we didn't put a radiator on that wall, or did we? Oh, it is there, it's just it greys it out when you're in the middle of decorating the room. And I know no one can see this area, but I just want to think that I've got the right thing down on there. Right, okay, that's fine. Now I want paint for a baby's room. In fact, are there any wall panels that would work in a baby's room? That would have been better for the bedroom. No, okay, so paint it is. So I reckon, now I don't know, the trouble is you don't know what to do for a baby's room. We'll maybe just go with pastel pink. I don't know why, but I just think we're making a baby's room, let's make it a pastel pink. And I'm going to need way more than one pot of that, aren't I? Okay. We don't know who the baby is, but we'll do that anyway. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's not be so concerned about colours. And who they might be for. That's what I say. There we go, a bit more. They're for people to enjoy regardless. That's what I say. Okay. Good, and window now, which is a bit of a pain because it takes forever, but you know. It's a pity you can't paint the ceiling, but at the same time maybe it's just as well. Right, the plaster is covered now, so that's good at least. Right, we're good now. That looks fine. As does that. Okay, let's keep going. Good. Oh, we've got another one of those lines that I don't like under the window. May as well finish this wall before we start around the window. I bought way too much paint again, as usual. Why am I using a pot? I could have sold that pot back full. Not that it would have made a great deal of difference to anything, but you know. I'd have felt better about it. Might as well finish this one if we can. Not that there's much left to finish, it's really just these three sections at the top here. I think that's the whole room done. That's going to look a bit weird. There we are. Right. So we want a crib. Well, let's put a light up here first actually. Let's get a light up on the ceiling. I think I want to do, for a child's room, I think I'm going to do that. Multicoloured light fixture, just right there. Light switch, make sure everything looks okay with that. I think that'll look okay, won't it? So, Furniture now. For beds, yeah. A crib. You know what, we'll put the crib in blue and white, just to confuse people even further. Crib? That family still isn't appearing on the list. That's a big bedroom, he says. Well, yeah, it might have the perfect bed size for you as well. It'd be nice to have a desk near the bed. Is the student planning on sleeping in a crib, is he? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. No, what did I find the changing units? Is it in cupboards? The baby changing thing. There we go, cabinet with changing tables. So let's make the pillow blue as well. And the doors, yeah, light, that's going to be better. Put that against the wall there. Although that family still aren't appearing on my list with the that have the baby. Or the baby coming. Let's see if... I don't think, see, because all that does is it comes under... So, I mean, I can put a lot of other stuff here, but I don't really see... Let's make the bunny. No. Blue and magenta. Why not? Can it go in the... Can you put it in the cot? Oh, you can. Fantastic. That works really well. At this stage, I'm just putting in random stuff, really, aren't I? Can I put them on top of there? No, I can't. I can put them inside the cot, right? Why is this not working as a... so far as a family thing? There's not a lot you can put in this room, really, that's going to make it... Okay, what can we do here? Oh, I know. Let's put a bookshelf in. Slash bookcase, if you prefer. I think probably we'll take the cal. The colours are not great for it. Let's do a white one just to... There, or is there any room to put it here? Of course there's not. Because why would there be? The only way you could put it there would be if you pull it forward to there, which means the door would be completely blocked. But maybe it can go there. Well, that guy wants more than one shelf. It's just as well not planning on selling the house to you, really, then, isn't it? That might be a mistake. Some sort of chair. Because of course we want a chair. No, not that one. What kind of chair would be good? Probably a chair like that. Yeah, let's make it that. Put a chair in the room somewhere. Like there. Put it there, look. Then someone can sit down and play with the baby. Or not, it's up to them really. Or, you know, read them a bedtime story. We could have a rocking chair. Oh, a children's stool. Which I'll put in the corner there just now. Need to get rid of these toys, they're unmanly, he says. Well, why don't you get rid of yourself, mate? Oh, little beanbag. Nobody seems to be too concerned about that. Do you know what? That chair just isn't going to work. Because it just takes up way too much space, doesn't it? Ow. Da, 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 da. What about yes, what about one of them? Look, there's a kids' room, and yet that family with kids are still not interested. I mean, that one is, but the other one isn't. I could sell it to that big family, I suppose, but there's not really much room. Considering there's like 6 of them. Why have I not done the hall yet? Let's get a light in the hall. So that I can see what I'm doing. Let's make that... I'm going to put a couple of these on if I can. And what colour are we going to make this? Yeah, by 2 of these. We're going to put one there and one there. Turn the light on. Better. Okay, so 2 doors to put in. We may as well put them in now. 2 doors. Oh, we need to put a blind on that kid's bedroom again. Buy 2 of these, so 1, 2. Actually, we need to buy 3. Although I wonder if it would have been better to have knocked that through and made it kind of a kitchen and living area. Let's not worry about that. Let's make it a separate kitchen and living area. And now let's do this hall, because it definitely needs some brightening up. So the floor first. Floor panels. Let's make it a nice airy sort of colour. I think that makes a bit more airy sort of colour. That doesn't even make sense. What colour is it? Clear, because the air is clear. Or maybe it could be slightly dark because of smog. That's good for there. What do we want? A nice... Really, I think we'll just go with white paint in the hall here. In the hall, right? Just basic white. In the hallway. Will work. We didn't clean off our... That door's in the wrong place. Maybe it's not. Let's just do that. Even though I'm pretty sure that door needs moved. There we go. We don't need to move the door, no one seems to be concerned about it, so... As long as nobody's bothered by the wall, it's all good. Oh, we don't have to do any windows, so I don't know if I even needed 2 pots. The windows do tend to take up a lot more paint. Well, we've got 3 of them. Could be worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And same again. Need to refill the roller. Let's try not to use both pots of paint if we only need 1. I don't think it really matters, to be honest, but... That is already white, but I'm just going to do that just to... Perfect. That'll be good enough for the entranceway. Now we need some sort of place to hang like coats and things. I think right there. There's a mirror with coat hooks on it. I think we'll do that. Put the mirror with coat hooks on. Nosen or Nausen, or I want to make it something. Let's make it that colour against the white, because I think that would make some more sense. That should be okay. What else can go in the entranceway? Not a lot, but some stuff. Some sort of picture on this wall. Yeah, why not that one? Why not that one? What else can we have here? Can we get like a small table? I don't think you can actually get like a telephone or anything like that, but like a telephone table type thing. There's not going to be a lot that we need to put in this area. Shoe cabinet. Just make it white because none of the other colours really. That's not going to work. Put it there though. In fact, do you know what? Let's put two of them there. I'm going to put them like that just so that they look fairly even. Shouldn't be so concerned about things looking even. That's a stool. Although it says it's a table. Well, let's make it a table. Let's put it right there. Next to the front door. Maybe with a plant on it. I think we'll put that one. Can you go on top of there, please? No, that's not going to work. Okay. That's not going to work. What about there? What about we just buy a different plant? One that's not so large, like this one. Will that one sit on top of there? It will, good. That'll do nicely. You don't need to put much in the hallway, really. Not a lot. Got a mirror in there. The light, we've got the lights. Don't need doors and windows. I doubt there's any kind of home electronics that we're going to put in the hall. Somehow. Stick a coffee machine in the hallway. Hey, come on in, have a coffee. I think that's all we need to do in the hall. That looks good enough for me. So one bedroom. Looks alright. Probably should have chosen a different floor. Kids' bedroom. Looks alright. Probably not perfect, but it'll do the job. Right, so lounge and then kitchen. So what are we going to put on the roof light-wise? First of all, because obviously I need some light to see what I'm doing. Overhead lighting of some kind. Yeah, overhead lighting, because I don't want wall lights. That one. I think that one. Family friendly colours. Okay, let's do that just as a kind of design. In fact, and I would say we probably need two of them, do we? Oh, that might be enough. Please tell me there's a light switch on this wall. Do you know, I think I took it off when I was knocking through the wall accidentally. It's fine though, just need to get a light switch, so we'll go with an elegant light switch. Pop the light on. Now you're going to need another one of them over there really, aren't you? Otherwise it's just going to look wrong. Triple lamp. Same shade. I can't remember what the other colour I chose was for that. There we go. That's a good start. Now, so flooring in the family area. Again, I think flooring wise you're going to want wooden flooring really. It helps keep the place you know, clean. Is this the same tile? No, it's not. Okay. It's annoying. I wish it would show you what the tile looked like before you put it down, just to make sure you didn't end up accidentally putting down the wrong tiles, you know? Or the same tiles, because that would be totally pointless. Yeah, that looks a bit more interesting. Okay, flooring. Now, what colour will the walls be? Not white, but I feel like we want to probably do... What about wall panels? What about wall panels? Let's wallpaper a couple of walls. I don't doing multiple walls doesn't really... Okay, let's see. Where do I want to do wallpapering? This wall. To be honest as well, see, this panelling's so much quicker than painting. Like, it's up in an instant. Oops. There we go. So yeah, let's do this on this wall. I don't know who we're going to end up selling this to. It's more and more looking like that big family, but it's really not the right house for them. I'd really rather they didn't buy it, to be honest. But maybe that'll start fixing itself once we get towards finishing the house. It'll narrow down who we've got as potential buyers. A package of tiles would be useful. Yeah, no need to be sarcastic now. I know I can be, but you know, no need at times. Oh, come on. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. I don't know what I'm doing. Wallpaper. I think we'll do this wall and the wall leading to the kitchen. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to need another yellow to offset this, aren't we? If we're painting some of the walls. Let's see, we might need more of these panels as well, maybe another package. Oh, we're doing 2 walls with it. We're going to get through this really quick. Yeah, we're going to need 1 more pack of these. Which is fine, I mean it's not going to be difficult, but... Oops. 1 more pile, and that should be all we need. It's just annoying that I have to buy 1 for when I'm definitely not going to need a whole package. Wouldn't it be nice if you could buy individual panels? I think that would be nice, you know, because I only need, what, 5, 6 panels? If you could buy individual panels, it would be good. Now I've got a pack of panels. I mean, it doesn't matter, I can just sell them off, but it would be nice to... Right, okay, so that's that side. Now we want some paint. I'm not going to go with yellow, because I just think that's a bit rubbish, to be honest. Ooh, maybe that one. Let's buy a couple of pots of that and see how that looks. Maybe this one. See how it looks on this wall. Well, that should be alright actually. Again, none of the... Oh, we got a new skill in painting. Now my painting is 75% faster. Good, just should reduce the amount of time it's going to take me to do this then. get through it as fast as we can. Good. Don't have enough paint on the brush. Or should I say the roller. I don't even know that we needed 2 pots of this, to be honest. That is quite a... I don't know, it's quite a bright colour, isn't it? A bit more than I expected it to be from looking at the picture. That's the problem with paint. You look at the colour on the chart and you go, oh, that looks right. And you put it on your wall and it looks wrong, and then you don't know until it dries, and then it turns out to be you went from wanting a mild orange to luminous pink. I think that's a bit of an extreme, but you know. I'm sure you can see the point. Okay, so that was all the paint we needed. We didn't need 2 pots at all. I haven't been able to totally balance out exactly how many. Okay, so what do we want in here? A lounge area, but it's for a family that like books, and they're probably going to want toys as well. So bookcase, and I think we want that one in birch. Okay, let's put that against this wall. That'll be okay. We're still keeping people on here that I don't think are going to want to buy this house when I'm finished with it. Let's get some chairs around here. Sofas first. Maybe just a couple of sofas in here. Elegant leather sofa. Oh, a corner sofa, yeah. Let's see, if I could put that there, that would be ideal. What's that done? It's moved some people around a little bit, but put a TV there, that might get rid of some people. That might get rid of some people, but it might get rid of the people I want. That's the only problem. Let's put a television right there on the wall. We don't need many, we just need one. Hope the TV's not upside down. Of course it is. There we go. Probably want like an armchair of some kind too. Although where are you really going to put an armchair? Not a lot of places you could. What else can go up here? Maybe horizontal speaker. If I can put it on top of there, that would be ideal. That works. What else can we have? Maybe also a console, just because why not? And maybe, I'm just thinking what kind of fits in with the living room sort of look. Maybe what else? Got a speaker. Guess a DVD player maybe. Would be okay. That works okay, doesn't it? What else can we put in here? Some kind of table. We want like a coffee table. Furniture. Tables. A coffee table of some description. Maybe that one actually. That's probably the best colour to get in, given the other stuff that we've had. One coffee table. Some sort of side table there, I think. Or even... I wonder if there's a cabinet of some kind we could put there. So a cabinet of some kind of showcase. That might work. Oh, do you know what? That's going to fit in that space almost perfectly. More places for documents and things. For some of these people, that's all they want. Chairs, 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 chairs. I kind of want a... Yeah, like that. Isn't that armchair will be okay. Although it's not facing anything. I don't think we're going to get this family to buy this house. There are some other people gaining interest, but I've got to find stuff that actually people want in the rooms. Some sort of decorations are what we need now, I think. Let's put one of them in the room. Where's that going to go? Just there? Oh, one plant for her and her husband, she can shop as well. What else? More stuff that we can decorate with. Pictures. Maybe a mirror in there somewhere. Don't want to put too many mirrors around the house though, do we? Might think that people are vain. Probably not the best. I'm sure somebody will be an expert in certain mystic arts of decoration. Let's put that painting in. Not putting a million paintings in. Yeah, let's put it upside down. That's just an artistic decision, you see. I mean, I could put all sorts of extra stuff in the room, but I just don't see the point of messing around with too many decorations and things. Installations, lamps, bathroom. Got a lamp standing in there too. I like that, but it doesn't really fit in with anything. Let's do this one. Can I put a floor lamp? Can I put one next to that table? That chair, should I say? Perfect, like, reading table, isn't it? Or reading chair, should I say? Somewhere to sit in the corner and have a read. That works okay, doesn't it? And maybe we can put some sort of shelf. I reckon maybe a couple of these. Cottonwood, okay, yeah, why not? A couple of them. I can put them here and there. That works. I think that's probably good enough for this area. Certainly big enough. A few things around that people will want. I think that's okay, isn't it? Curtains. There's almost curtains for me. Actually, did I put any? Yeah, I put curtains on there. I didn't put any on here. Just while I remember. Doors and windows. We want curtains. Are those narrow or wide? Is there like a kid's design that would be? Not really. Yeah, let's make it the blue to offset the pink. Oh yeah, no. They're narrow windows, not wide. Yeah, let's make it blue. That one will go. I don't know that the other one will work. We might have to put a blind in that window instead. Can't believe I completely forgot about this. Yeah, we're not going to get another one of them in there, but we might get a blind. I think we will actually. So that's alright. A couple of blinds in, or sorry, a blind in this wall. Awesome, right. That beanbag's going to be a problem. Okay, well, we're done here. Kitchen. Which is going to be quite a big kitchen, actually. A bit bigger than necessary, maybe. Right, lamp. We need a ceiling light before we can go anywhere with this. Let's do the... We're going to need a couple of them, because it's quite a big... Yeah, let's take those. How many of them do we want? We probably want to put... Why is that not going on the roof? I don't know. Right, let's see. We want one there. And I should probably have bought multiples instead of... That orange is a bit of a problematic colour. Or is it? No, maybe not. I think we want one more there. If we can. They're not going to be lined up. I don't think anyone's even going to notice. As long as the light comes around the room perfectly well, which it does. Right, kitchen. Flooring first, tiles. And this is quite a big area, so what colour of floor tiles do we want in the kitchen? Let's do that, because the light on the roof is that colour when it's not on. So let's make the floor tiles this colour. Is that going to be a problem? Sometimes these things go into the other rooms, but I don't think that will. No, that's good. Right, so that's the floor tiles. Now, which side are we going to put the cabinets on? Probably these two sides near the windows. So, we want to tile those two walls and paint the rest, I think. Wall tiles. What kind of wall tiles do we want in the kitchen? Not orange, because I think that would just be a bit much have to deal with all the time. Although, I don't know, maybe not. You know what, just go with it, it doesn't really matter. Just go with the sepia ones. Hopefully that's enough. This is going to be quite a big kitchen, it has to be said. A very big kitchen. Here we go. Mind you, once all the cabinets and things are in, you know, there's not always a lot of floor space left in the kitchens here. So once we've done this, it might still not be great. Right, we should lose some people once we start putting in a decent sized kitchen, I think. But I could be wrong. The guy who's like I don't know, he is a financial advisor or something, he seems to be in for buying every house regardless of what you've done. Even if it's not appropriate for him at all, based on what he says. Always seems to be there ready to buy the house from us. Sometimes at a decent profit, to be fair. See, I'm just not sure that that family's going to want such a small house, and the thing I'm concerned about is it could end up costing me quite a lot to put this together, and then if nobody buys it for a decent enough price, you get fined for refusing the sale. I mean, I've got enough money to buy the next house in the lot and try again, but I'd rather try and aim it at a specific group of people. It's just with that family, they've got 3 kids, they've got 3 children, and a grandma and the parents, so they'll need at least 4 bedrooms, I would have thought. Right? I mean, not just one bedroom for 3 children, because you need to have a massive bedroom. None of them so far are, but also you'd need to have a bedroom for the parents, and then a bedroom for the grandma, so at the very least you would need, you know, 3, maybe 4 bedrooms. They're definitely not getting that in this house. Unless they want 4 bedrooms and no other rooms. You know, 4 bedrooms and a bathroom would have been all they'd have got. Not even a lounge area to sit around in, so this house isn't big enough for them. But it's certainly big enough for plenty of other people. Okay, so we're going to continue around this wall. Just to the door, I don't think we'll do it. Beyond the door. That's the best place to kind of stop, isn't it? I just realised I don't think those doors are the same colour as the exterior doors. Doesn't really matter. Got a window to tile round, which we'll do last. Because the windows are a bit fiddly and awkward, and I'd rather make sure everything else was done, as it's easy. And then what will we need? We'll need paint. And the paint can be quite different from the colours that are here. Doesn't need to be the same. Okay, well we're getting through 2 packs of tiles anyway. I don't think we'll get through a third, but we'll need at least part of it, so I've not made the worst decision. I wonder how many are going to be left by the time I've finished with this. Maybe not that many actually. I might still need another pack, even. Because these bits around the windows, they take longer, they take so many more tiles, because you have to do like, yeah, I'm going to need 1 more pack to do like 2 tiles. Yeah, 1 more pack to do 2 tiles. Just seems like a waste. It's an absolute waste. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. If that's the way I want to do the room, I have to just do it. Another one. I mean, I could easily do more walls with them. Tell you what I will do actually. Let's make that section the same, just because it makes sense. And maybe those 2 slots as well. And then that makes it a bit easier as well, painting wise. We don't have to paint around any windows at least. I'll just buy 1 pot of whatever paint I decide to buy, because so far we've not really needed to use all the paint we've bought. Right, so what colour will we do these 2 walls? Not the white, because I want something a bit more interesting. Kitchen. How? Yeah, do you know what? Let's buy this. Let's try it. Oh, now I can paint on a wall because it's filled up my roller pretty quick. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be okay, I think. Yeah, I didn't need more than 1 paint roller. I can see the paint pot. I can see that straight away. That looks good to me. It's gonna do everything I need it to. Oh. There we go, and then just a little bit more to do. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even need a full paint pot. And then we can think about putting in an interesting kitchen. Good, now we need kitchen cabinets. That's going to take some time. Okay, kitchen. So, first the main cabinet. I kind of want that one. In fact, yeah, we're doing that one. If we can fit it in, this is the one we want. I think. Let's try it. Right, where can we put this? There would be ideal, but it just sticks out just too far. But I'll go there. Yes, we got the family up the top now, look. We got the family up the top, and that actually looks alright. Now, what can we add here that's going to make this just a little bit better? I mean, the kitchen was quite easy to do there then, wasn't it? Let's do a double door refrigerator. Which I can put... Obviously we don't want it that way, but... I can put it... I'm going to have to put it on this wall, I think. There's probably... that cabinet, that counter is probably like a complete kitchen solution, to be fair. It's got everything we need. All in one place. We've got an oven there. Does it have a... Actually, it has an oven, but does it have a... It doesn't have like a hob type thing, does it? A cooktop, if you prefer. So let's put one of them on. I think we want... We'll get kitchen drying racks and all sorts of stuff. I think it's safe to say I don't need... Well, I could put some wall cabinets, I suppose. But first of all, let's deal with this part of things. Where's the... I'm in the wrong thing. Because there's some things I still need to put in here. Gas stove top, 4-burner gas stove. Well, I don't need that many, do I? And it's going to go that way. But at least now it's above the cooker, and you can cook everything in one place. Drying rack of some kind for the dishes. None of the rest of this stuff is anything we need in here. Water heater maybe. Let's pop that on the wall next to the fridge. Now, drying rack and some other stuff in the kitchen. I had a feeling that putting that on would draw the guy in. Use the classic drying rack. Works for me. There's obviously a variety of kitchen stuff here. Wall cupboards, I just wonder... A glass hanging cupboard. Okay, I know. No, that needs to really be that in that colour, and then that in... Do we not have a lighter wood than that? Guess that'll have to do. Let's see, we can put one of them there, definitely. Could we put two of them there? That's not high enough. Can we put another one of them there, I wonder? Or is it too much to put two next to each other? Yeah, it's overhanging the window, so that's not going to work. But we can maybe put one on this side just to... Okay, so it's lined up with there, I think. Good enough. It's slightly lower, but I don't think they're really going to notice. Oh, there's a kitchen utensil shelf. Not that we need it, but kitchen utensil hanger. I'm sure there's two of them. I'm sure there's a different one as well. Maybe I'm wrong. No, okay, so we'll take that one then. I mean, at this stage I'm just adding extra stuff. We've got the people we want. We have got the people we want. That's the colour because it fits with the cabinet. Put this here. That makes some sense. Hang the kitchen utensils in the kitchen near where you need them. Right, that makes sense. At this stage we're just adding little touches. I mean, it's not even anything. Knife stand. Stick one of them on the counter. There. Again, near where you're cooking. Was there a notebook with recipes? Yes. And maybe like a chopping board. I saw there was a chopping board, like an actual laid out chopping board. Surely you want that there, right? That stuff's all floating above the surface. Is that right? Is that supposed to be doing that? That's really disconcerting. What else can we put here? I don't really think there's much more I need to put here, but it's a case of... No, clock on the wall. Put the clock there. Why can't I put it there? There we go. Clock on the wall makes some sense. For people that like putting clocks on their wall still. If you don't, then I suppose that's true too. What else? What else will we put here? I mean, I don't need to put cups and things, I just think, you know, they're going to bring their own, right? Oh, a hanging towel. Where can we hang it? Can we hang it on the cabinets? No. But we could hang it there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to put a million of these in there. Maybe two. There we go. One for the top, one for the front and one for the back. They don't pass solids in this household. Maybe they do. I shouldn't judge. Can you put this on top of there? No, of course you can't. That would be too obvious. Okay, I think that's good enough for that sort of stuff. Decorations, yeah, some sort of picture would be nice. At this stage we've done what we need to do, so it's kind of like... What else are we putting in? It's all just really extra for the sake of it. Yeah, why not that one? How big's that? Yeah, that'll work. Why does it always come out upside down? I reckon we could get some other kind of picture there too, actually. Hey, that one. Stick a teddy bear picture on the wall somewhere. It's okay, because those people are still... You want the child to see it, right? She's got a teddy bear. What else? Something else. Yeah, that one with the horses. The Wild Rush. What else? Is that it, do you think? Maybe one for that wall? Maybe a plant for there. Let's put a picture and a plant. So, morning view, that looks okay. And now what we want is a plant of some kind. Just there. Yeah, that one will do. Doesn't matter. We're finally done, I think. Maybe put one other plant there, just to be a bit, just to make it a bit more, just make it stand out a bit more. That'll do, right? I think we're done. See, those people at the top, they say it's so much better with plants in the house. But it was a negative. It's so much better with plants in the house. So why are you putting them in? But anyway, I think we're done. Here's the kitchen. Big kitchen unit with plenty of storage space and stuff to do for a family. Decent sized lounge with some seats and some entertainment options. I think that's okay. We're going to do a mad dash viewing of the house. Let's do it from the front door. Right, I've got lots of viewings to do today, so you'll have to come along with me right now, folks. Let's show you what the house looks like. Here we go, inside the door. Nice, nice, very nice. Pictures, mirror, hope you like that. There's a plant, there's a thing. Off to the side here we've got a lounge. Very nice lounge with a nice sofa, hope you enjoy that. There's your TV, goodbye. Kitchen, massive counter, lots of plates and bowls and stuff hidden away in cupboards because you don't want them just lying around on the counter, of course. Dry your dishes just there. There's your fridge, there's your water heater. Job's a good one. Next step we have bedrooms. Here you go, here's a child's bedroom. I know you're having a baby, so there you go. This is going to be your nursery. I don't want to go too fast because, you know, it might look a bit weird. And finally, for your viewing, well, not finally, there's a bathroom too, of course. You could always do it in here if you want, but I'd prefer if you did it in the bathroom. Nice little double bedroom for the parents. And finally, a small bathroom, but with all the amenities you might require. Hope you liked it. If you did, please buy it right now. Okay, put it on auction. So, it cost us 37,000. And what are we going to get? Well, people are off. What did I spend on it? 7.5. So, yeah, okay. We should get a decent price for this, I hope. A Smoth family. We need at least 2 bedrooms, and what do we have here? You needed at least 2 bedrooms, and that's what you got. Yeah, 26,000 is the profit. But they're the ones I wanted to sell it to. Let's see what they actually said. It's good when there are many rooms when you want to have a big family. In such a kitchen it's possible to cook for the whole family. In this house there are also shelves for books and a big and comfortable bed. Babies love to put their hands into their mouth when they're playing on the floor, so everything needs to be in top order. Well, it is. It's brand new. A big family needs 2 or more bathrooms, at least 2, but you're not a big family. There's you and a baby that's not here yet. Every house needs a living room, don't you think? It has one. Unless because it's got electronics, it turns it into an entertainment room. There's no place here where we can spend time with the whole family. There are 2 of you and a baby that isn't here yet. There is a living room that you can all sit in. I'm not going to argue. They've offered me the money I want. I've made enough money to get by with that. Their complaints are very odd. Let's have a look at the other ones. There are too many rooms. The floors are so bare. Oh yeah, they like rugs. Remember to put rugs in if we sell it. We make a house for them. But they only want 3 rooms. Any more than 3 rooms, and no, I don't like it. You've offended the honour of my masculinity. Please tell me why these toys are here. Because I wasn't wanting to sell a house to you, mate. There's no TV, not good. Hey, where are the speakers? There is a TV. No TV in the bedroom, -1 point. So we know what he wants. But it doesn't matter, because we're selling the house to them. I'm not going to push them up too much in price. I'm just going to say, there's the house. Enjoy. So there we go, we've sold another house. What we'll do then is we will move on and buy the next one. Oh, I need to sell that paint actually from here. Not paint. Sell the paint. So yeah, let's go and look at the next house. This is rubbish, I know. It's a terrible counter. Terrible bedroom. I feel like I'm going to sell off that one. Put a different bed in there. Just because that's actually quite annoying, isn't it? In fact, do you know what? Apparently some of these sofas are classed as beds. Even though it's not a sofa bed, so let's do that one. In cherry with... That's actually not very nice. Imagine putting these colours on it. That's just not on. For a baby boy, yeah. My office has a baby's chair in it. Yeah, that's going to be good actually. I almost think we could sell this place. That's better. Now we've got room. And I'll tell you actually what I will do while I'm here is I'm going to pop a rug of some kind on that floor. That one, I think. And that works. That looks much better, and I can actually move around in here too. I wonder who we could sell this place to. Maybe that old couple. Look, they don't have too many rooms. There's 2 rooms. There's a bathroom. There's a living room and kitchen. Should be more than enough for them, right? Find the perfect house to sell them when it comes time. Right, so what's the next house we can buy? We've sold 5. We made 20,000 profit on that to Raphael Urco. That's his name. So this is the house after the flood. Or the many generations. Yeah, we're going to go for the house after. We're going to work our way through the houses one by one. We're going up to some bigger houses here, I can see. A lot of graffiti here. A house that's hiding something. It's actually an Autobot in disguise. But this is the house we're buying. Complete renovation after a recent flood. The owner will sell cheap. We will go there right now and we'll clear the place out. That's the first step. The idea to live in a house without a bedroom sounds like a joke. Well, it would be difficult too, wouldn't it? Right. My god, this place is absolutely horrendous. Let's get the sell thing out and sell. What is wrong with this place? What's all this? Patches of dirt on the ground outside, and it's a lot of cleaning we're going to need to do here. Let's go round the back, round this. Look at that. Look at that. That's horrendous. There was a flood though, so that's obviously why it's like that. Right, we're just going to sell everything, because there's been a flood. The house, everything's wrecked. They're like, this property needs to be cleaned up. You're kidding. I was going to try and sell it to you like this. I'm just going to put furniture around all this junk and ask you to buy it, yeah? They want more than one shelf. Well, you can have that shelf if you want, but I don't recommend it. I'm going to have to fix all of the electrics around the house, because obviously they were flooded at a lower level. Yeah, I'm going to sell the doors as well, because we'll replace those. Replace everything. There's the bathroom. Get rid of all that. What? No bathroom? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, okay, well, if you want this bathroom, I'll happily leave it to you. But I think you prefer one that actually works, right? Gee. Liar. Too much. This house looks exactly like the last one. Oh, come on. There's so much junk in here. Actually, do you know what? Put that away for a minute. Because if I do it this way, I can sell on lots of stuff. I can get rid of lots of stuff at once. Or we'll just go to the selling option, because I think that's probably quicker. Oh, we sold a cup for 41 cents. I mean, it was probably, you know, full of garbage, but I can't even tell if I'm picking everything up. There's a plate there which you would not have noticed. Get rid of that, and this, and that. Oh, come on, get rid of that. A cup full of rubble. Lovely. He wants a place for documents and books in this house. Well, this isn't your house, mate. It's my house, until I decide to sell it, and I'll decide who's getting there. Until then, just hold your horses. And what are you doing in my house when I'm decorating it anyway? What's this? It's the electricity supply. So this was a kitchen. Oh, they're telling me that there's still some trash to remove. I didn't realise. Did you notice that there was still trash to remove? I thought everything was done. I thought we were finished. Obviously I was wrong. Yeah, this is pretty much the same as the house we did last time, except some of the rooms are maybe a bit smaller. Why hasn't this mess been cleaned up, they're asking. Well, I would assume the mess hasn't been cleaned up because I've only just got here, so settle down. Okay, so yeah, this place is an absolute mess. No doubt. No one can say it isn't. Right. Let's clean up outside first. Wow. Right, cleaning. At least there aren't cockroaches, right? It could be a lot worse. You can mop the grass. Is that even cleaning off? Okay, so we're gonna have to do the outside of the house because you can't get that any cleaner. That's annoying. Just make sure there's nothing else around the house. Yeah, so everything that's there is... Oh, I think I was just cleaning stuff inside the bathroom there, to be honest. Although you can clean some stuff that's inside from outside, which is, you know, odd as well. I can probably clean that. Alright, it's time to go inside and do some cleaning. Did they really think I was just going to leave the house like this? I mean, you know, sometimes these people, they say things and you just think, well, why are you saying that? It's in just a moment to clean and the whole house will shine. Well, it will and it won't, because it's still an absolute tip, I'm afraid. That room's clean. I mean, it absolutely is not, but, you know, that room's clean. Oh, look, we had some stuff there that we didn't see because it was a mess. Sell a couple of plates for like, how much do they cost? 41 cents each, wow. It's not 41 cents, I've got it in pounds and pence, what am I doing? It's 41p. Okay, so that is all cleared out. Let's fix these electrical sockets while we're here. I think that's probably not a bad plan. One. Okay, good. There are others. Let's keep looking around. I'm thinking I might actually make this an open plan entranceway. Or an open plan area to the right here. With a bathroom and a excuse me. Do you know what? Let's make it for that old couple. Now, they don't want more than 3 rooms. Well, if we make that one big room, yeah, let's do that. Let's knock down this area. Let's make some big rooms in here. Because they don't want any more than 3 rooms. Apparently. So let's make this a whole open plan area. Obviously we can't have an open plan bathroom, because obviously not. Plus it gets rid of some of those horrible walls too. So we're going to just work our way right across. I'm going to take all the walls out. But not the bathroom ones. Now let's try this. So yeah, we're going to make this one big room. Well, we probably won't start doing any of the decorating just yet. I'm probably going to finish up once we've made what I intend to make out of the rooms. if we want to sell it to those people, we need to, you know, make it 3 rooms. That's what they want. Big open area. Although, it's going to look pretty annoying. Big open room. Get rid of all that. Now, they say they want 3 rooms. 1, 2... I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put walls up there. Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, because it's got the bloody lintels. Of course. Or whatever they are. So we'll wall up that door, and then I'll knock through into that room as well. They say they want 3 rooms, so let's make a 3-room house for them. With basically plenty of pictures and flowers seem to be okay for them. Well, I say that, but then sometimes they don't. It seems like sometimes you give them plants and they're like, oh, we don't want that. But we love it, but we don't want it. They don't make sense to me. But, you know, we can give them what they want this time. And then hopefully they'll buy the house, as long as they don't buy it for a stupidly low price. Maybe we should knock all the bricks down. Some of them look pretty, but look at that. That whole bit came down. Wow. Wow. Let's see, this should take down enough of the wall. See, if you do the bottom first, everything just collapses at once. It's great. Right. Get those away. And that makes 3 rooms, as those 2 people want. And I think that's good. Now let's fix the rest of these wall sockets as we were going to before. Wait, am I supposed to do plastering on these walls? Should I maybe fix all the other stuff first? Do I have to replaster all the wet walls? Is that what we need? Yeah, okay. We need plaster for all of this. Wow, that's going to be annoying. Let's find the rest of these wrecked wall sockets. Do all this kind of busy work, I suppose, you know, the stuff that takes a little while but isn't particularly difficult. There's another one. Are these fixtures okay? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, we need to fix the walls first anyway, so we're obviously going to need to do a lot of plastering. I think. There's another one. Any more? Bound to be, right? There's another one by the door. Maybe I should be, So I'm just wondering if maybe I should be working on fixing the walls first. I'm just sinking these in the walls. Normally I don't suppose it would be a good idea to fix the electronics until you knew that the dampness and everything else in the walls was gone. There won't be a socket in here, is there? No. Any more sockets? Oh yeah, there's at least a couple more. Let's do all this nonsense. Because until all this is done, it's just going to be horrible, right? Another one. There should be... one more. No. Oh, there's not. Okay. No, there it is. What we're going to do, I think, is we will do the plastering for the house today, right now, and then we will do the more enjoyable work next time. Right. Oh, where's that come from? Where's that come from? That wasn't there before. Something's seeping through. Okay, walls, plaster. I'm going to assume that I'm going to need more than one to do the whole house. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to have to do the whole wall. Every single wall. In order to do this right. Wait, that bit doesn't need done? I suppose it has been, it's just... whole house needs redone. So yeah, we need to do that, because otherwise it's just going to be horrendous. The walls are utterly destroyed. Looks like the corner got done as well. Maybe not. Yeah, so we've got to plaster the entire house again. Because whoever allowed this place to flood has totally destroyed the walls. Do I need to do that outside as well, or is it just inside that we need to do that? I need to do the other side of this wall. This is going to take forever. Luckily I can... oh no, 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 no. I can't move my pots of plaster unless I... yeah, that one is done. This is going to take quite a while. Isn't it? I'm guessing I need to do it outside, but I could be wrong. Well, actually, let's find out. There's a lot of work needing done here. Do I need to do the outside as well? Yes. Oh god. Okay. Well, let's worry about inside for now. It's going to take quite some time, actually. That wall's okay. I think. See, each segment is starting to take shape. But wow, that's going to take a long time. So not only is it big cracks in the wall, but also if there's water damage, it requires completely replastering. Some bits I need to pick up off the ground that we need to dispose of, which I'll do in a minute. Did I get all of those? Is that one done? No, I didn't think it was. I think that one is, yeah. Done. Not done. Did just the bottom of the walls? There's nothing at the top, is there? We've got to do this all around the inside of the house, and then all around the outside of the house. That bit is done, okay. Well, that's just quite frustrating, really. Did I do all around here? Yeah. Did I do that one? No, I missed that one, didn't I? And that one. It's going to be so hard to tell which ones I need to do. Because... or which ones I haven't done yet. Just putting plaster over the top of tiles, aye? Fair enough. I thought we'd probably rip the tiles off first. In reality, that's probably what you would do, right? But it's obviously not quite the same as reality. Well, that wall was inside another room, so it counts as a separate wall. Oddly enough. Ba-da-da-da. So yeah, once we've done the plastering, which is going to take me quite a while because I'll need to go outside too, we will look at doing... oh, we'll finish up probably. Need to move that. Done. That's not done. That one. Right, and then there, I think there as well. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take this away, move the bucket out the back. Oh, wait a minute, is there a bit we missed? Where? Where did we miss? I don't think we missed anything there. What are you talking about? Oh. I don't know what just happened there. Carry it out of the house now. I think we're done here anyway. So let's just try and get around the rest of the outside of the house. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to do the outside. Although I've got a feeling it probably will. I don't know, some of the panels appear to be a bit bigger, plus we know where we're going. We can see exactly where we need to be. I think this is going to be a case, because we've not been doing it on any of the other houses, but I think this is going to be one where we might have to do a wee repaint job on the outside of the house, maybe different wall panels or something. I'm probably going to need ladders as well. But we'll sort that situation out in a moment when we come to it. Out in the world. The plastering is not anywhere near finished. Did we do that one? Yeah, we did. So let's pick that up and move it over here now. It's a lot of work. Oh, I missed that bit. It's going to take a while. I mean, it has taken a while, but it's not going to take much longer now. I'll know as soon as I start painting something if it's wrong, because it just won't let me do it. Normally the people there, they say only one more wall to plaster. But I haven't seen them saying that yet. There's not many walls left to be plastered. It's really just 2 sections, I think. That's really changed the outside of that, hasn't it? Okay guys, so I think that's going to be where we finish up for tonight. And next time we'll be able to make a start on getting the house ready for whoever we want to sell it to. So for now, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching more House Flipper with me. If you have, please feel free to hit that follow button here on Mixer, or if you're watching me on YouTube at the Supernautus channel. Also, please feel free to hit that like button, or maybe add a subscription, or whatever you like. We missed a bit. Arg. Well, okay, let's just quickly get that bit done, because that's annoying. How did I miss that bit? Is that it? Am I done? Okay. Anyway, yes, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, it's for now. If I can ever get off. Here we go. Thank you very much, and good night.